right now we also like. Just imagine Caleb's computer be like, no! You'll be like, I don't know why everyone's tweeting at me. Everyone starts tweeting.
She strokes a corgi dog.
Oh man. I think right now also like we're all kind of like embarking on, like we're all still working on our own projects too. You know, like Gracie's starting up with stuff, Amy's doing stuff.
We all have books.
We all have books. No, not all of us. I have a book. Coming out in August. So you know. Yeah. But yeah, so I think that's it. And then obviously, like we're gonna be friends. I'm saying something really sweet.
Oh no.
The three of us are gonna be friends for our whole lives. I would love nothing more than keep working with these girls time and time again.
Try the drop of a hat. I don't even know the question.
When you were going into creating Camp Takota, you guys are obviously all very creative types. Did you have to think about the business? And how did you guys think about the business of creating a feature film and what the longevity of that was going to be going into it? Or at some stage in the process?
For myself, and I think all of us, this was a complete learning process. We had no idea. Like, we're still figuring out how the fuck YouTube works. And we're all here right now. And I said, what? And so we just like asked stupid questions along the way. Like, and you're great at that. Maybe and I try and pretend that like when someone says something, we're like, yes. And Hannah's like, what is that? And we're like, yes, great question. What is that?
Sitting in a meeting with these two is literally these guys going, yes. And then
we get in the car later afterwards, we're like, what the fuck was all that? What does that mean? I don't know. And then Hannah asks, and we're like, yes, she doesn't know. Explain it to Hannah. Here, do you want a microphone?
Oh, okay. So what you want? No, it's okay. Okay. How did we think of the longevity of it? Right? That's the question. Well, one of the things is how we wanted to put YouTubers in it, but we didn't make it a YouTuber movie. Because we wanted to have those like, hey, YouTubers who could act. Except Chester. And, sorry, I love you. But you didn't take your shirt off and you have to pay. But we didn't want it to be all YouTuber and people being in the movie for the sake of them being in the movie and being like, oh, that's so-and-so, oh, that's so-and-so, oh, that's so-and-so. And someone who doesn't watch YouTube, is my heart pounding very hard? Yeah, exactly. We had an earthquake Phoenix going, still shaking up. We wanted people who don't know who we are, who have only watched cat videos on YouTube, to like this movie and it not just be like a huge inside joke. Yeah.
Questions? Okay, so we all know that Takota was like documented like all the time, and I was wondering if there are any like other stories that weren't documented that you can tell?
We killed that guy.
Honestly, you guys saw like the best parts. We played a lot of Candy Crush.
Ate a lot of dips.
It's literally all the stuff that got cut off the whatever editing floor. Literally just us grazing it. Well, I think that can you guys all hear me if I talk like this? Yeah. Okay, great. I think that something that is kind of cool is that we all wanted to do a good job, and so we all came. Yeah, there's no bloopers. There's no bloopers. We all came very prepared because it's cool to want to try and do your best at something you've never done before, and so we weren't fuck-ups. Like, I think that like the producers were really worried, like, we need 10 weeks of rehearsal before we start. Then you can show up to set and just be like, I'm going to giggle Zoom! You know our lives? No, it was because when we shoot our videos, you fine.
Questions? Go ahead.
Maybe did have like you got the experience of going to Camp by shooting
making it come off as anything is like a slight on anything else, but because it was such a big, long project, do you feel like more proud of that than your YouTube, or is it just a different proud?
More proud because it took longer, or just a different type of proud than you feel about your content on YouTube?
I think it's a different type of pride. You feel proud because you're part of something with a group of people. Like when we first went and saw the film together, and you see the credits, you see everyone that spends their time working on this film,